I still can't believe you tried to pass yourself off as a hooker to try to get Trina's dirt on Richie.
Well, you're the one who got her to talk.
Yeah, well, you know, with the threat of some jail time and a small donation to the Keep Trina Off the Streets fund, she couldn't give Richie up fast enough.
But he's not going to be able to find her in that hotel room you paid for, right?
Oh, no way.
Well, now the only thing we need to worry about is if her word will be able to wipe that smile off of Richie's face.
I can do that.
But you won't, okay?
Babe, I've been trying to come up with a reason not to kill Richie.
Why do you like to stir things up? Of course Ryan knows about the lawsuit.
Oh, he knows the doctor screwed up and his baby makers are still functional?
Yes. But this is none of your concern, Richie. This is between me and Ryan.
Oh, I don't think so, Annie. You're too freaked out for this thing to only say that Mr. Forget-Me-Not can still make Rugrats. My guess is he has no idea that his snipping clip never took place. Am I getting warm?
Go away, Richie. Once again, you've outstayed your welcome.
Oh, I am good. Hubby doesn't remember you. You're scared to death of losing Hubby. Hubby isn't shooting blanks, but Hubby doesn't know it.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're trying to get pregnant, aren't you, you little devil? To bring Ryan in the present by having yet another labory spawn. That is.
Give me back the letter, Richie, and get out!
Have I told you how proud I am to be your brother? Come on. Don't worry. Us Novaks, we keep this sort of thing in the family. Your secret's safe with me. For prize.
Worthless pulp. Great. The specter from hell returns. Well, now, my day is complete. You wipe that self-satisfied grin off your face.
Why don't you just quit complaining, Adam? You did it. You actually did it. You gave my Kate to Dad. Your soul is actually worth something, after all.
Yes.
Now, you sure you're ready for this?
No. Then again, I guess I've been ready ever since I found out that Dixie and I have a little girl. Now what I gotta do is find a way to put 6 years of thoughts and feelings into a language that Kathy can understand.
You just look into her eyes. The words will come easily.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. I mean, nothing has been easy for this little girl. My little girl. My daughter deserves some good news. I just hope she thinks it's good news when she finds out that I'm her father.
My soul is worth, and I'll write you a check.
Stop it, Adam. You did the right thing. You should be proud.
Oh, really? I told Tad about Kathy, and look where he got me. I'm now the village idiot. I'm the town pariah to everyone except Tad Martin, of all people. And that alone adds insult to injury.
Well, you could be thankful that Tad reacted the way he did and was grateful.
No, I don't either want or need Tad's gratitude. It makes my skin crawl.
Okay, so what do you want, Adam?
I want my daughter to stop treating me like she hates me. I want JR to stop treating me like the village idiot, the town fool.
And you want Krystal to love you?
No. Let's leave Krystal out of this. Change the subject. In fact, change your whole celestial orbit. You promised me that if I gave you what you wanted, that you'd leave me alone.
Yes, and I will. But first, I want to give you something. I know reuniting Tad and Kate wasn't easy. You deserve to be rewarded.
Well, how's that going to work out? You going to douse the hellfire and damnation in my closet, or maybe torch this?
No, Adam. It's hope. I'm offering you hope.
You let that little girl know that she's a Martin. She's got a family, and be here for her no matter what. It should be loved by all of us. Huh?
Yeah. Well, God knows it's always been enough for me. I just hope it's enough for her after everything that's happened.
Yoo-hoo! Look who I brought.
There we go. Hey. All right, sunshine. Oh, there you go. Careful. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. So happy you're here. We got a lot to talk about, you and me. A whole lot to talk about. I'm not gonna kill Richie, which doesn't mean that I wouldn't want to.
You know, he is an ex-con. Why don't we just get the cops to put pressure on him and make his life more miserable than it already is?
No, no cops. Too many rules. Although we could sick Zack Slater on him.
And how does he factor in any of this?
Well, you remember the night of the hit and run when I got blackout drunk?
Yeah, how could I forget that?
Yeah, well, the guy who hit Zack and let me take the fall. Who does that sound like to you?
Oh, my God, Richie. And he buried Zack and Greenlee alive.
That would be my guess.
Well, how are we going to prove something like that, JR?
No, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to tell Zack of my suspicions and let him get medieval on Richie. It's the two birds with one stone scenario. You know, little bits and pieces of Richie all across America and Zack Slater behind bars. I would pay to see that.
Okay, but you're not, because that's something the old J.R. Chandler would do. It just wouldn't be right until we know for sure.
You can't blame a guy for dreaming.
Why are you looking at me like that, JR?
I still can't believe what you try to do to nail Richie. Nobody's ever stuck their neck out like that for me. And I can't tell you what that means to me.